Hi guys, Azure Ace here and welcome back to another installment to my Kingdom Hearts Lore 101 series where I talk about beginner and advanced pieces of the Kingdom Hearts lore so that newcomers to the franchise can get up to speed, as well as for veterans of the series that might learn something new that they didn't already know. I hope to bring both newcomers and veterans together in the run up to Kingdom Hearts 3. Remember what I said last week when I said that this week's topic is going to be confusing? I meant that. In this installment of Kingdom Hearts Lore 101, I will be going over one of the concepts formerly introduced in Dream Drop Distance, quickly becoming one of the most confusing and convoluted aspects of the Kingdom Hearts story, and that is, how does time travel work? Grab your keyblades and get ready because it's time to dive into the heart of this topic. First of all, I am going to show you a scene from Dream Drop Distance whereupon young Xehanort explains how time travel works in his own terms. Check it out.
I am Xehanort from the most distant past. My future self gave me a task: to visit the splintered versions of myself in many worlds and ensure they gathered here today.
From the past?
There are restrictions to movement through time. First, you must leave your body behind to do it. Then there must be a version of you waiting at the destination. Upon arrival, you can only move forward as per the laws of time. And you cannot rewrite the events that are destined to happen.
We will start with the first thing that was said. First, you must leave your body behind to do it. This is rather self-explanatory. In order to time travel, you must get rid of your own body to do it. The first ever example we see of a time-travelling Xehanort or a time-travelling being is none other than in the first game as the figure in the brown robe otherwise known as Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, who discarded his form in order to travel back to the past and give young Xehanort the power to time travel, and then travelled forward to Kingdom Hearts with Riku as his target. He could no longer travel through time as he took over Riku's body, giving himself a form with a body and a soul. Then, there must be a version of you waiting at the destination. Usually, this would be a version of Xehanort, which could be young Xehanort or an older version of himself. However, as Xehanort split his heart and embedded it in more people such as Braig and Isa, he had a much more varied range of timelines and lifetimes that he could travel back to. This is what allows young Xehanort to traverse through time, collecting the splintered versions of Xehanort who would have a piece of his heart within them in order to bring them forward to what would be the time of Dream Drop Distance, which is why we see the likes of Xemnas and Ansem, Seeker of Darkness there, despite it being well beyond their time of defeat in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, as young Xehanort time travelled back to before they were defeated and brought them to the point where young Xehanort travelled back from, being Dream Drop Distance. Upon arrival, you can only move forward as per the laws of time. This means that after going back in time to the past, you can only move forward through time. The biggest example of this is when Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, goes back in time to when young Xehanort wasn't a Keyblade wielder and stayed on Destiny Islands. This is when he gave him the time travel capabilities. Then Ansem moved forward through time and, like I previously stated, claimed the body of Riku as his vessel. The final point of interest in young Xehanort's speech is this: and you cannot rewrite events that are destined to happen. This is simple. You cannot change events that occur in the past. They are still set in stone and cannot be changed or altered. The only thing you can change is the future, in this case being the events of Kingdom Hearts 3. As a plus note, once you return to your point of origin, in other words, the place and time in which you originate from and that you were taken from in order to time travel, you will lose all of your memories of your experiences time travelling. However, what has happened to you will be engraved on your heart, which is the key to leading the 13 Seekers of Darkness to their goal, as Ansem, Xemnas, young Xehanort, Xigbar, Saïx, and Master Xehanort, among the other Xehanorts, will have no knowledge of what transpired in Dream Drop Distance, however will have their memories etched on their heart, leading them down the road to darkness. So the way in which time travel is done in the Kingdom Hearts series, in short, goes as follows. First, you must leave your body and soul behind to become a heart and initiate time travel. Next, you must have a version of yourself at the destination in order to travel back. Then, you will have two choices. You can either travel forward in time or backwards in time. If you travel backwards to the past, you can only travel forwards as per the laws of time, and if you move forward, you can only move to the present and cannot move in time to the future. You also cannot move out with your own lifetime, meaning Xehanort could not go back to the time of Key unless he had a connection. As you travel back, you cannot rewrite events that are destined to happen, however the ability to change the future is still open. As side notes, once a person is sent back to their point of origin, they will lose all memories of events that transpired while time travelling, however they will be etched on one's heart, as to provide the road for them to walk, being Master Xehanort's intentions. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the concept of time travel in Kingdom Hearts, explained in as much of a nutshell as I can explain it. I hope you guys learned something from this and were able to grasp the concept of time travel in Kingdom Hearts through this video. If you guys liked this video, please leave a like, comment your thoughts. What would you like to see next on Kingdom Hearts Lore 101? Please share this amongst your friends and subscribe to join the Azure Army today. Thank you.